I suddenly remembered all my pajamas were still at his place. I called Liam, asking him to send them over, but he told me to come get them myself. When I arrived at his door, he was only wrapped in a bath towel around his waist. Droplets of water from his hair trailed down his Adam's apple and chest muscles. I was about to step inside when he suddenly pulled me into his arms. His bath towel fell to the floor, and I felt the hard press between his legs against my stomach. I couldn't resist. We ended up having a wild night. The next morning, I woke up in his arms. We spoke almost simultaneously. How about we start over? I asked. I'm sorry, he said. I'm getting married. The morning light was a bit harsh, catching on Liam's sculpted abs. My mind went blank. I thought I'd misheard him. What did you say? Liam looked calm. He leaned against the headboard, lit a cigarette. All my friends are married. I've had my fun. It's time to settle down. Smoke billowed, making me cough uncontrollably. In the past, he would have immediately put out his cigarette and come to comfort me. But this time, Liam just casually grabbed some clothes off the floor and tossed them at me. Get dressed. You should go. Oh, and take that half box of condoms from the nightstand. I won't be needing them anymore anyway. A soft, tender smile touched his lips, as if he'd just thought of something. With any luck, I could be a dad by this time next year. My heart felt a sharp, bitter pang. It was like being stabbed. I was about to say something when a knock suddenly sounded at the door. Liam glanced at his phone, muttering a curse under his breath. Damn it, I forgot my fiancée Chloe is coming today. He frantically put out his cigarette, rummaged through the closet for a white t-shirt, and pulled it on. Stay in here and don't make a sound. I stood there frozen, watching his back as he turned and walked away without a backward glance to open the door. I sniffled, but my tears betrayed me, spilling down my cheeks. As if to force myself to give up hope, I inexplicably pulled the bedroom door open a crack. The girl at the door was elegant and spoke softly. When she and Liam were setting out breakfast, she'd blush even at a slight brush of hands. And Liam was no longer his usual arrogant jerk self. He spoke carefully, afraid of saying anything too harsh. It wasn't until Chloe looked down, asking in a quiet voice, I heard you had a girlfriend for 3 years. Her voice grew softer. What if she comes back for you someday? Will you leave me and get back together with her? After all, we've only known each other for less than a month, and you two had 3 years together. Who's spreading that nonsense? Liam's face instantly darkened, his tone icy. Is someone jealous that I found true love? Deliberately telling you all that bullshit. The next second, seeing Chloe's teary eyes, he panicked. Liam sighed, rubbing his temples helplessly, then bent down and gently coaxed her. Chloe, I'm not mad at you. He let out a breath, as if suppressing his anger. I didn't mean to keep it from you. It's just my ex, Stella. She was such a drama queen. Her temper was awful, like a firecracker, always exploding at the slightest touch. And we broke up because she was unfaithful and cheated on me. Chloe's eyes widened, looking at him in disbelief. Seeing her reaction, Liam immediately added, I just thought she was too embarrassing to mention to you. Think about it. Why would I give up a perfect fiancé like you and go back to a rotten person like that? Have I lost my damn mind? A few seconds of silence. Chloe let out a giggle, turning her head shyly. I'm not as perfect as you say. I softly closed the door. All the strength seemed to drain from my body. I sat on the cold floor, hugging my knees, letting the despair wash over me. When Liam opened the door and walked in, I had cried myself to sleep. He didn't even notice my state. He pulled out his phone, fiddled with it for a moment, and said lazily, I transferred $20 to you. My eyes were swollen and sore, and my mind was still hazy. Then I heard him say casually, didn't you run out of your streaming service membership?